What up? What is going on, guys? Today we are playing Hades. You can see we already dropped in here. I've played this game before, but I had to free up space on my PlayStation, so I had to erase all the memory from my games to where I have like nothing on here. But today we are gonna start. We're gonna see what is going on. Normally you start with the little boon gift you get here, but I guess it's not doing that. I guess I gotta go through the portal. Okay, so first thing we get is Artemis. So the best thing I grab with Artemis is normally her whenever you dash, she has a shield. So it's a lot easier to use. But, I mean, this game is super easy for me. You're gonna hear a lot of button clicking from my controller. So... probably won't be a lot of talking this game because this game for me takes a lot of focus from me. So I'm just trying to like, lock in. Let's hope we get the shields. That's Athena I meant. We get the dash, deflect. See, look, now whenever I dash a lot whenever I attack. So whenever I dash now, I get a little shield going. So and it does damage. So I can just run into them and it just kills them. And one thing I don't like about this game is that whenever you get hit in a boon, which like the little dungeon areas going through doors, this is a boon. What I'm in right now, this area, this is a boon. So whenever you take damage in them, we don't regen. And whenever you go through a little door thing that I've been going through, you get 3 HP back. So this is coins and this is a power up, and I always take power up over coins because coins are very easy to get because you can get them from killing things all the time. But I've gotten very close to beating this game, like, many times. I'm just annoyed I had to erase all my data to where I had everything. But I've never beaten the game, like... So, the game is really about... You're playing as Hades' son and you're escaping hell. So, the last boss fight, you fight Hades. And it's a two-phase boss fight. So, it's not super easy. So, this is a key. Keys can unlock upgrades, and then gems you can use these to, upgrade the upgrades. So what I'm grabbing right now, I'm gonna grab keys so I can start unlocking all of them, and then you can get gems from killing bosses and just completing levels and stuff. That's a bomb thing. You hit that, it just explodes. And see that yellow bar across their health? That means they got a shield on them, so it's just harder to kill them. See, what I use the most is the shield. The shield is my favorite weapon because it's so easy to use and it deflects. So with Athena's ability that I have, her deflection dash. If you compare that with if you hold down square on some weapons, there's like a different ability, but this one is just there's no holding down any button. You just swing it. So triangle's like their heavy attack, square's the light attack, and everything is like super slow. Like I don't have a lot of starting health. I'm already at 20, to where I'm probably gonna lose this run so I can upgrade. But it's gonna take a second for me to unlock the shield. So. Your special inflicts doom. Your special is my triangle. A cast is where you shoot out a gem, and it just does damage, and then it just sticks on them, and it just takes away damage each time. Like each time you hit them, it just takes away damage. And then after you take damage, you inflict doom on them, to where if someone hits me, they just take 100 damage basically, which is what I want to use because I use square a lot, and it's also like, I mean, it's 100 damage they're taking, and this is the first like stage area, so they're all super weak. But the goal is not to really not to get hit at all. So it's like, but it's still good to have because I mean you're gonna get hit. I mean, I'm already at 20 HP. And the door I went through had a heart on it that gives me extra health and just 50. It's gonna give me like 25. It gives me 25 and it gives me 25 HP back. So this is a shop. We're gonna go through this even though I probably don't have enough coins to buy anything. But I don't care because the gems are fine. But these are shops and stuff where you can get hearts, you can get abilities, and you can get food. So I'm going to buy food because I need health. And if you talk to him, you can give him this little fruit potion thing that gives you an extra life. To where if you get killed, you get an extra life and you respawn with half your health back. Which are very good to have. But you only get them from doing that or you buy it. And these little guys, these guys suck because they just shoot shit at you all the time. See, and then they just sit like that. And then you can't hit them if you have the sword. Now if I have my shield, I could just throw it at them. But, I mean, I don't. The first boss to get out of here is super easy. It's just, I just need all my abilities and upgraded for it, because, I mean, I haven't put, obviously I got far in the game, so I didn't really use all the starting abilities. So I don't really care if I lose this run. I'll just, like, this is just like an introduction run, and then we'll get into the actual trying later. I'm kind of just playing this right now. So I'm going to go here for power up to get my, I have 2 abilities on, and I can get them both leveled up. And leveling up your abilities that do a lot of damage are really good, because then it just upgrades the damage after you get hit. Like my Doom, I'm going to upgrade that here now, because my dash effect is really good. See how I'm just dashing and it bounces it back right at the person? It's literally a return to sender, basically. That's all it really is. So, I'm going to give some more lore about this. The character I'm playing as right now, this is Zagreus, Hades' son. So, you're trying to escape hell, and Hades is stopping you. There's a lot of lore with this, but I don't really know a lot, because I'm not a cutscene watching person. But Hades 2 came out, and I still want to buy it, but it's like $30. And it's just mad expensive. So with this upgrade, I'm gonna put, because it's at 20, this can go up to 180, and see how I just take a lot of damage there? It's just hitting them. So this is Odysseus, I don't know how to pronounce her name. It is the god or goddess, I don't remember which one they are, of wine. So like, and there's some areas where you can choose from 2 different people, like 2 different gods or something to choose from, and if you choose one, the other person will send people in on you, and then they'll help fight them, and if you beat them, you get both. So it's really good to get those. So you don't really have to pick wisely with what choice you get, because it gives you 3 options for each one. Now if I die here, I'm not really tripping, because I'm very weak right now. So I'm gonna cast. This cast just a little gem you throw. It does 20 damage. And it's super weak, like off at first. So see this little trap thing? It does a lot of damage. So this is, who is this? Odysseus, I think that's her name. Dionysus? I don't know how to pronounce it. Dionysus. So I'm not going to choose cast. If your health is low after your counters, restore to the threshold. To where my health is low here. To where now if I go through a boon, I get more HP than before. So look. It'll show it. Normally it pops up a little like plus something. It didn't give me any health going through there? Okay, that's weird. So I might die here, which is fine, honestly. Not tripping. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm going to make this an entire playthrough if you guys want. If you're enjoying it, just type down in the comments or post about it. Hit me up on TikTok and stuff. I'll respond to you. Just let me know what y'all think of this, because I really do enjoy this game a lot. It's one of my favorite games. See, and I died, which is fine. That was a 6-minute run, dude. I don't care. Like, 6 minutes doesn't bother me. I mean, I think the longest run I've ever had was like 33 minutes, and that was just to get to the end and I lost. So now we're back at Hades, Zagreus' house, basically. House of Hades. So this lady right here is Hypnos, and she's a sleep incarnate, to where you just talk to her, get some lore, and then this is Hades, his father, who doesn't want him to escape at all. And this lady, this is Nyx, the night incarnate. And she doesn't have a lot, but this area right here, this opens up later, like this back area, this big black area. A black one. This big area right here opens up like some kitchen area where you can just get some more lore. There's nothing you can really grab from it. This is his room. So this is the mirror. So see what I'm talking about? I can use these, and then the keys can open more talents. Shadow presence, deal bonus and attack damage. So I'm gonna put 10 into that. To where I just need to collect gems, and collecting gems is super easy. So resting is just where you can save the game, but it automatically saves, so it doesn't really matter. But the weapon I want to unlock is this one, and I'm not unlocking this. I want one more key because I want the shield. And then these are just artifacts you get that help you. So they're called keepsakes. So see that little juice that says give someone that thing, which is like the little juice where if you give it to someone for the first, give someone that, like the new character you just met, if you give it to them for the first time you ever see them, you get a keepsake and you get an extra life. So now whenever I drop back in here, it'll give me ability. So I got Zeus. And Zeus is some of the best abilities you can get. See, look, dash, cause a lightning bolt. Your attack. I'm gonna go with dash because I dash a lot, so it just does a lot of damage. So what my goal here is to get at least like 2, 3, or 4 keys. Because it's gonna be hard to escape the first area while you like have super low abilities. And you can upgrade your cast to where I remember on my OG build before I wiped everything, I had 4 casts, which casted my circles. That's the little the red diamonds that shoot out. And these skull enemies are super weak. I mean, they do like 2 damage. So that's Artemis. We got Artemis now. And Artemis' abilities are very weird. I don't remember all of them. But he definitely has some good abilities you can grab. But Athena is my favorite because that dash, but you can't have 2 dashes. Like I can't have Deflect and Zeus's bolt. So where now I'm gonna stick with Zeus's bolt and not take Athena if I get her, and not take her dash, just because I don't want to replace Zeus because his is very strong. But Deflect is a lot better. So your special, Deadly Flourish. Your special is stronger with plus 20% chance to deal critical damage. So my master damage will do plus 53% damage, which is really good. And then any damage you deal has a chance to be critical, which is like, that's rare. So I'm going to just go with the rare ability. And we got a key. So now after this run, I can unlock the shield and I can just start using that. And I can actually win. But I know you can, once you get higher in the upgrades with the mirror reflecting, you can start spawning you with like more starting health. So I remember on my OG build, I started spawning with like 150 to where the runs got easier and I could get up to like 300 HP off rip. Just super easily. And it was nothing. It wasn't a big challenge. So now we got the other key. So so it's either Athena or health. I'm gonna go health on this one because I mean you need it. And normally off going through doors you would get health back, but I don't know. I think it's an ability. I don't remember because it would let me do it, but I guess you gotta figure that out. Which honestly isn't that hard, but you know it's fine. And this little mountain, this little pool thing here, you can sell your abilities to it. I think this is a sell. I don't remember. I don't know if you can sell to that or you buy stuff from it. I don't remember. Before you go into a boss phase on the second big stage, there's this thing. Yeah. So this is you can buy stuff here. So restore 10% whenever you enter a chamber, which is really good. Restore 10% of your health. And the Prometheus stone is what it is. This is your cast stone. So it says gain +1 for your cast, but there's an ability whenever you're not in the dungeon, not doing a run, where you have permanent to where you have more than just 1. So instead of paying for 1 just for, it says 6 encounters. So 6 encounters is going through a door. So this would be the first encounter, and then so on and so forth. So I don't really like using those because I mean it's worthless, and I'm not going to waste the coins on it when you can go into the shop and possibly buy more health from the guy, or you can get an ability or like literally just refill your HP and eat, which is like really good. So it's better to save your coins for that. And yeah, but this game's super fun. You also need to check it out. I'm gonna buy Hades 2 at some point soon, and then I'll do a playthrough on that. So we got another power-up door. 2 minutes into a run. I at least want to make it to the boss fight this video, and then I'll do some offline grinding to get all my shit leveled up. Next stream, I'm not sure when that would be. So we're just gonna clear this boon, this encounter, and now we got this room cleared. And what I'm gonna do a power up to is my dash, because I dash a lot. And critical damage isn't really that big, because critical damage is, like, it's very hard to get it. Like, crit damage is, like, you have to hit them at least a few times. And it mainly happens in backstabs. So, I'm gonna go behind him. Let me get behind him and look. It'll say backstab on him, and that does, like, at least 10% more damage, which honestly isn't a lot, but it's enough to, like, help you win the fight. So, yeah. And these little casting dudes, they suck to fight. Because they just stand far distance. You can't do anything. So we got coins on this one. And this is Poseidon. Now we got Poseidon with that little skull on the doors. This is like a mini boss fight, basically. So these guys have bombs. They will throw bombs at you, and then you just gotta move out the way. And once you kill them, they drop another bomb, so it's gonna do it after their death damage. And I'm already low, which is horrendous. Jesus Christ, one more bomb and I'm dead. I haven't even broken their shields yet. Okay, now I can kill him easily. And then move out the way of his bombs to kill me. Then we got Poseidon. So this is his second uncle, because they're all family. So attack. So getting a random assortment of all this, it doesn't really matter. It's just giving you health, coins, the gems, and like gemstones. So gemstones are used to like just upgrade the way the palace looks, make it look cooler. Doesn't really matter. But so look, your attack and special are stronger for the first 10 seconds in encounters. The first attack doesn't matter. I would like permanent. So I'll go Temper Strike. Your attack deals more damage because I don't have any abilities for that. So it'll just be a lot better to use. And these little things right here, these spawn skulls. So those are like little skull towers is what I call them. And they're super weak. They're easy to kill. And then these big fat dudes, they just sprint at you basically and try to grab you. Just a lot of stupid shit they do. And look, no, there's 2 skull towns spawned. And then that's an easy clear because it's just easy fights. So we got another key. And later at some point in the game I should start getting +3 health back from each after leaving each room and winning each encounter. But I don't know if you have to get that as an ability upgrade. But yeah, so I just took damage from the trap. So yeah, these little traps on the floor are in every room all across the entire game. And each stage and each area that you fight in. And if you step on it, you take damage, but the enemies can also take damage from it too, so you can use it to your advantage, kind of. So I'm going to go with key here, because I don't really care for gemstones, it just upgrades the way the place looks. Doesn't matter, I'm trying to beat the game. So it's a little boss arena, which honestly, it's not really a boss, but, I mean, I died, which is fine. I'm very weak, and the sword is just not good, but we're going to grab the shield. And we're going to do some offline grinding too, because, I mean, why not? So, we're going to go through here. So I'm going to go to the mirror right now and upgrade my abilities. What I'm going to put it in is Death Defiance. To restore 50% instead of dying when your life total is depleted 1 time per rank. To where now, if I die, I respawn and I restore 50% of my health. Which is really good. So we're going to unlock the shield. Which is what I do want, and then I'll unlock the bow too, which I don't really use. I don't like the bow, but the shield, what you can do with the shield, so if you dash and you hit square just to bash, and you throw it, and if you hold this, you bull rush them. So it's a lot easier to dash with this and just do a lot more quicker abilities. And then we can do the keepsake thing. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. I'll do some more offline grinding, get leveled up more, get my abilities up and everything, so it's more appealing gameplay for y'all, and it's easier for me too. But yeah, as always, stay blessed, and deuces.